Welcome back to Surviving Mars. My name is Steve. This is the max difficulty robot colony playthrough. Should be on episode 32 right now. And so far, I brought down 30 some folks in that first rocket. I've already got 100 colonists, so we're doing really good right now. I do have some folks who are unemployed, but I do have some available job spots that people can go ahead and jump on into. We've got our low G amusement park. Looks like nobody's in there right now, which is totally fine because this place will start filling up very quickly. Doesn't affect me. And right now we're really just waiting for the last war to pick up. There's that 1,000 research for the 100 colonists. But taking a look at the full map, we have our big old project being worked on. I do have a dozer down here that's doing all this stuff. It looks like this RC rover did malfunction at some point. It looks like a dust devil came in and said hello to it. You, come here. Fix him. Looks like, wow, a bunch of stuff got malfunctioned. Yeah, you're operable. Go ahead and do a transport route from here to here. Getting that dozer fixed up. Oh, nobody knows the trouble I've seen. Let's take a look at him. Yeah, you're absolutely going to be heading to the sanatorium. We're going to fix you up real quick. Ooh, speaking of fixing people up real quick, I'm missing one wonder. Well, actually I'm missing two wonders. I'm not going to do the Geoscape Dome. Project Morpheus. I'm trying to figure out where to put this. Like, where an appropriate spot is for it. I was talking about down here, and maybe it'll go down here. I don't know yet. But we can put it there. We can put it on one of the end caps. Or we can just put it down on the low spot, and suddenly people are going to have these traits, even though they're nowhere near this thing. Project Morpheus, it is one of those things I think would serve the colony better if it's right at the top of everything. So let's go ahead and do this up. That's actually... oh, wow, this is already centered, so done. Let's go ahead and build Project Morpheus, folks. I'll go ahead and up that. I do have my drone assembler working on extra drones. That should be done very quickly. Since the cloud seeding's done, let's go ahead, take a look at this, and see what the map is looking like. Look at all that green. If you're colorblind, there's a lot of green on the map. Go ahead and click off of that. We have no homelessness. We have some available job slots. How's our Martian University going? We have a lot of officers needed right now, because we do have 4 renegades. I brought up 4 people who were totally fine. And now they're just like, yep, we're going to be problem children for you. You're doing that. Let's see. You got a good relationship with China right now. They have... how many drones do you have? I steal drones from you. I was thinking about doing some espionage, but at the same time, I could probably just... I would be fine without it. Yeah. Project Morpheus will be built into this video. And then, let's see. Grocers. I may demo the workshops, obviously, because I don't need them anymore. We got that knocked out super quick. That was Soul 465, right when I got folks on board. And now it's just all sponsor goals, which I don't think I can get, and then the 500 and 1,000 colonists. Going into the sponsor goals. Here we go. Yeah. Get a colonist on Mars by Sol 15. Nope. No way I was going to get that one done. Show me my unemployed person. Oh, you're working again. That's easy enough. And I'm doing the amplify stuff on these buildings too, which is really nice. Home collective, I got 110 comfort here, 75 comfort here. We actually have a child living in the apartments. Whoops. I mean, it does make sense they would live in the apartments if there's no space in the nurseries, so, you know. 2 there. Wow, this one's like half full of kids. There's something I was going to do. I was thinking about it after I stopped recording the last video. I was going to do something fancy with this. One open farm. Yep, here it is. It's needing the seeds again. This is why I want to get the I want to get all those... Come on, Steve. Make your brain work. This is why I want to get all of the drones built, so I can just max this out. I want to max this drone hub out so it's constantly pulling food and getting the supplies that it needs to function properly. Note, I have 35,000 food right now. I do not need to operate this farm again. In fact, let's just turn it off. That's going to save me a ton of water, it's going to save me a ton of power, and there's still going to be 1,800 food being harvested. Once my food goes into the 10,000 range, yeah, I'll start it back up, but for now, we're good. All right. Can you go get waste rock? Sometimes this game causes me to wonder about things. We got plenty of... Ooh, that was something I hadn't considered yet when I was building this line. I had considered it, but didn't do anything with it. Let's go ahead and get some scrubbers. I'm going to put these in the third row. I'm going to let this one get built fully before I figure out where the next one's going to go and figure out what the appropriate number is going to be of scrubbers. I can put a lot of power capacity up here. Of course, since there's a triangle, it's going to be a little hard to do so, but we also have these little guys, these power accumulators. I can just stick it in right there next to a scrubber. It'll be totally fine. How many drones do I have in this section? What are y'all waiting on? Oh, electronics. And while that's building up, let's get that built up first, then I'm going to go check, because I can hear my baby crying right now. And my wife is watching my daughter. A little bit of time to do this, so let's go ahead, crank you up to max. Okay, so it can't reach this one.
No active research.
Oh,
research complete.
D316. Get that up to there. Okay. I'm going to put a brief cut in here. About 7 minutes in so far. I'm going to go figure out what's going on with my baby, and I'll be back here in just a moment. Baby's a little fussy. Needed to feed her, change her, all that fancy stuff. Get her back down for a nap. Help out mom doing that. And we should be good. What do we need here? We need metals and electronics. No, I don't have any of those available here. We have 160 electronics available colony-wide, 217 machine parts, and I definitely want to get that number up. We're producing 3 per day. Oh wow, we are burning through our available jobs. That's great. So, next set of jobs, I think, I'll probably go here. Go ahead and get that set up. Then we got Factory AI. Since I've got plenty of electricity available, I'll go ahead and do that. I'll amplify the machine parts and the electronics factories. Yeah, this one's closed. Good. Bar's open. Nobody today. Brushes are open. What do people need in this dome? Missing. Shopping, relaxation. Oh, whoops. Crap. That one has to be open. I think this one was open. Ah, screw it. Just open them all up. I'll let the concrete do its thing. Now, way down here. That's appropriate. And there's an available spot right here. Not sure why these drones aren't working the way they should, but I'll circle back on them. So we got this one built. Gonna max it out. So it looks like it's gonna be... If I do every 2, I'll reduce the range a little bit, just so they're within each other's dust radius. I'll do this one here, so it's gonna be just shy. Yeah, so you can see it's just a little bit above their dust radius, and hopefully we can fully reduce the amount we need here. So we're going to do 2 and 2 and 2 and 2. I will do one here as well, just having it at the end of the row. No, I'm not. That looks stupid. Man, I was really hoping it was going to work properly. Or, hang on. I got a better idea. Since these guys extend so far, what if I put them in the next row down? We got Mole Mine? Brochure. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. If I did one here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that would work. Let's try doing it actually on this row here. And plus, there's a forestation plant right there. That would work better. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to actually dismantle these two. We'll build them up there. We'll extend out the range. And then as we need to build more rows of large wind turbines, we can quickly do it and just adapt that situation. Lovely. Alright, we're running very, very low on electronics, mainly because I'm burning through them so quickly. Thankfully, I've got a crap load of money for the space elevator to order up 200. Really wish I could order this a little faster. Oh yeah, we also have Project Morpheus sucking up 200 of my electronics. Looks like that's really what we need, is just 70 electronics and a handful of metals. We'll be good to go. Alright, we got 14 residential spaces left. We have a lot of kids. Maybe we need to open up an incubator dome. We'll open up Robinson for that. We'll put a lot of education down in this dome too. So here, for Aspire, this does give a lot of playing. I mean, you got 90 comfort there. So I mean, the kids are going to be happy. Let's go ahead and do that. I will put one diner here. I'm also going to put a security station. And the reason if you missed the previous episode, the reason I don't have all the new stuff in here is that I only got some of the little grants, or some of the things that were, oh, perfect, I can do 3 sets. Huzzah. Okay. Now we're going to need to have 2 skews. We'll do... Oh, that's right. Because it's 2 that are coming in here. 2 playgrounds. I want to do these. Do that one there, that one there, that one there. And then down here, I've got a couple little spots left. We'll put 2 small gardens down there. In the middle, we'll do small grocer, small art store too. Evict, 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 evict. Okay, the kids should hopefully move into... I can't, like say, oh, these types need to be here. Okay, so we got religious enthusiast compose.
Research complete.
Religious enthusiast composed. Cool. Got plenty of kids working now. And then the Martian universities, hopefully, do that. So, let's see. 43 vacant nursery slots. Let's go ahead and get that number down. Yeah, the kids need to leave this dome and come down here. Whoa! Okay. Hopefully these kids will start moving into the new nurseries. Because I don't want to put more nurseries up here. I kind of want to move a lot of the education stuff down there. Okay, what are we missing here? That's good. No children will be born here. It's kind of fine. Okay, average sanity, average comfort, average morale. I don't think we have... Do we have any adults in here? We have 6 kids. That's it. We need to actually take the children and move them elsewhere. Residence. I'm setting the residence like 5 times for the same kid, I think. Nope. Okay. I almost want to set it where I don't have any babies in this dome. Okay, I got 14, all children. That's okay. We also should not have any renegades in this dome. If we did, I'd have a lot more questions. This is where I almost don't want to call it the fun part of this game is, because at a certain point, and you've seen this in all my other playthroughs, you get such explosive growth with children in the game that it's very, very hard. Oh, Project Morpheus is done too.
Hey there, Panam. What's up? You are so cool. Almost as cool as the music you play. Just kidding.
Actually gonna finish my thought here. Where there's so many births happening that it's very, very difficult for like adults to get into residences. Because note, you've got 1, 5, 6, 7 here. That's a full nursery down below. 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 2 full nurseries. 3 there, 5 there. These nurseries should be full. All these nurseries should be full with children from these domes. Go ahead and set that there. No shuttle available. Do we really need shuttles? Move kids around? Yeah, I guess it makes sense because they can't walk that fast and their legs are tiny. But this dome should really just be for kids. It kind of works, just having like all the stuff in here. Let's see, 19 children, which means the school's actually full. Some of these kids, yeah, not working in home dome either.
Complete.
They're traveling to another school off-site to get everything done. It's kind of nice, but at the same time, it's kind of a pain in the butt where you want to have. Okay, you're born. You need to go to the next dome down, get your education, come back when you're an adult. And granted, too, these children will likely at one point become adults, and they're just going to go right back to where they were, and the problem just repeats itself. So, realistically, I've got 200 colonists. I have 180 residences up here. 89 children. I've got, let's see, 24, 48, 72. I don't even have enough residences for the children that I have. I'm going to need to make some fixes on that, too. Now, this dome, what are we still needing? Missing a lot of shopping, a lot of gaming. Electronic stores could accommodate that very quickly. Missing medical checks? There's medical stuff. Services, medical checks, says right there. After work shift, we're out of polymers for it, too. Got plenty stored up. How are this coming? Got a perfect balance now on jobs. That's good. Let's go ahead and... Okay. That building's on. That building's off. This one will turn you on. There you go. I think the first group of children that we had born, that first crop, for lack of a better term, the first crop of kids, they're now coming online. Or they're now graduating. And they're joining the workforce. Go ahead, open these shifts up too, because I want to get the engineer and the officer stuff filled. Now let's actually turn the volume back up. Didn't want to have that little interruption. Okay. Now for this, service area is going to have to be about there, I'd say. Well, this one actually will have to be as large as possible to get the stuff on the outside. We'll do it for both of these guys. So max you out. But right there is pretty good, because it gets all these ones and also gets the scrubbers next to them. That one's done. Here we go, and there we go. Nope. Yeah, perfect. So it should be 1 hex higher on the ends and right in the middle, the other ones. Perfect. We're now keeping everything as dust-free as possible. We're just growing grass out here for the forestation plant. We don't need to have any seeds being planted here. I think the 7 that are in range are just these guys over in this area. Got a fuel refinery. Storage space is full. Yep, I have a crap load of fuel stored up. I'm going to go ahead and shut these guys down for a bit. Once we get our fuel supply back under 10,000, we'll kick it back up, and we'll be good to go. Okay. Yep. That being taken care of. We got this getting beaten up again. The map does not want me to cover this section. It really does not. Otherwise, it would not be doing this constantly to us. We'll get that sorted later. I think one of the...
Research complete.
There you go. Grab 5. And I want you to dump it. Actually, I just want you to carry it up there. The drones will take care of the rest. Okay, rare metals there. Good. Machine parts. Electronics. I want these all to be filled. Obvious reasons. 226 colonists already. Alright, homelessness, or joblessness is creeping up again. Let's go ahead and open up a drone assembler for that. And... I'm going to order 100 at all of these sites. So as soon as the building comes online, they're going to have work to do. Oh, whoops. Didn't mean to do that. I was meaning to do this. Okay, cool. Why does this one have a stop work shift? No, you need to be on all the time. Cool. We've got available job slots. That's totally fine. Where are those available job slots coming from? Yeah, that one's open. That one's open. It's hard to tell where the missing job slots are sometime. Okay. A lot of homelessness. I could build another 4 apartments, I think would be fine. I'll need to start working on getting the next round of...
Resources are low.
Need to start working on getting another dome up and running. I think it'll be up here, maybe? And it could just end up being a giant residential dome, too. Low storage. Oh, wow, we are down to 4 electronics. Let's go ahead and fix that. Of course, ordering up, 300 extra drones from different, across 4 different sites. That's going to take up a little bit of your time.
We have a delivery on the space elevator.
Okay, there we go. But sweet is also, we're going to have a crap load of drones available for us. No, check. Do we have general? Yeah, we had general training done. Oh, wait. Almost done with Martian patents, 9,900. As soon as it gets above 16,000, we'll switch back and go to the other one. Just keep them going. Alright. Plenty of fuel. Or plenty of... Wow. I thought my metals was a little higher. Then again, I'm building a ton of stuff. Just checking one thing here as I'm okay. Just had to check something real fast there. We'll upgrade to Home Collective. Do that. Gonna make them all look kind of the same. I have the little terraces on each.
Stay tuned, enjoy, take a break, and just chill. Our sounds will go down like an energy bill.
Well, actually, looks like we have a lot of the electronics have been delivered on
Research
site, which is
complete.
great for us. Let's go ahead. Order up another load. I think from here, with the drone fabricators, I'll try to get more folks into this electronics factory, because this will be the next one to be activated. Because look at this, making 10 per day. That's great for us. Then got 13 being produced here, which is amazing. I'm not building any polymers on set, of course. I can trade and get those from any of the colonies that I want to. I decide, oh yeah, I want somebody to send me polymers. We're good to go. Got a little garden here. Got 20 people inside the hanging gardens. That's good. We got... It's for all colonists. Oh, it's also an inactive work shift. That could be why. Let's go ahead and get this guy patched up yet again. Found a drone in here. You. Fix him. Alright, and I'll likely, since I've got, wow, 38. Good lord. I might help do that one, or get that up and running, but, yeah. We'll get that guy loaded up with 20. We'll get this RC commander all patched up with everything we need. Get this project hopefully done a little bit faster. There we go. Then, come down here. Add 5 drones at each of these hubs. I'll leave the last 2 be for now. So 16, 16. Oh, wow, we have a lot of unemployed folks popping up. So let's go ahead, open up a new electronics factory. And another shift there. Perfect. 102 kids. That's okay. Maybe we'll open up another school just in case. Okay, small grocer, electronics factory, yep. So, kicker is, even with the scrubbers, we can't clean buildings up inside, so they will need maintenance every once in a while. Hopefully I don't get any idiots in the colony. If I do, I'm going to be pissed. Let's see, let's actually go into here. Colonists. Able to work, all that stuff. Let's see, flaws. No! No! Okay, that's a problem. Because the schools are supposed to get, kind of take that out of them. So my schools are not functioning as they should. Religious. Disease composed, there we go. So, hasn't worked completely as planned. I was hoping that the mystery was going to trigger in this video. If it doesn't, then I'll have to wait until the next one, whenever the heck it triggers. I really want it to come online sooner rather than later. Wow, 55 comfort, 274, 186 disabled work slots. I could open it all up. Here we go. Missing shopping, playing, relaxation. They're all there. A lifetime we've had people come through. Let's go ahead. Go ahead and open those up. 11.1, that's good. The reason these numbers are fluctuating is just the number of engineers we have. Okay. 18 vacant resident slots. Yeah, we're burning through this stuff fast. Hang on. For symmetry's sake, let's... I was talking about trying to keep this a symmetrical playthrough. What if I tried that and do 4 domes with our ecologies? In here, 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 and here, and then do this as a mirror of this one. Put more schools down. That. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn on Niven and Herbert. And I do need to wrap up the video because I'm at the 30-minute mark, even with... Oops. We'll fix it in post. Yeah. It'll be built. We'll fix it. Okay. So we're going to do this one and this one. Alright. But these two will be built first. These two arcologies will come online for folks. And next video, we will just start getting these domes ready to go. I don't have too much of an objection to having people travel to the main city to do all their work and then live in the outskirts. You do get the reduction to... where is it? Not working in home dome. That's the big thing, is that you get a little bit of a fall off. Oh, there it is! Yes! Okay, we're going to start the war.
We have devastating news from Earth.
The chain of attacks has reduced to ruins major temples and landmarks in Southeast Asia. Preliminary estimates put the body count in the hundreds. Despite the scale of the attacks, the perpetrators are believed to be terrorists of a new kind. So far, no one has taken responsibility as the tensions are high and the blame game is in full swing. There's still a lot of confusion will be following the events as they unfold. Alright, it's Sol 487. We have triggered the mystery. Okay, buildings are built. Perfect. Go ahead and upgrade to Home Collective. We've got 334 colonists on Mars right now. And we've got plenty of drones that we're unpacking right now. We're going to keep building up the capital city. And also, we're going to be expanding to get these domes. Gaiman, Niven, Weir, and Herbert. We're going to get them built up. Weir number 1 and Robinson number 1, because we have Weir 2 also. Robinson and Weir 1s, they're going to be our education domes. And we may even just do a little bit of bulldozing in here and make the capital city a big work hub for folks. Do need to put a cut in here because I'm pretty sure we have well past the 30-minute mark at this point. Like, comment, share, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video and all the videos that come out on this channel. We're starting the mystery up. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.